Up everybody. I got my the back of my arcade machine opened up. I got my Raspberry Pi hooked up. Here I got a USB mouse and keyboard connected to it. Wired LAN, the blue in there. This is the HDMI output on it, so the audio and video output, which I have connected to this Chinese HDMI to D sub or VGA adapter, which also gives you analog audio output here, which I've connected to this little 100 watt receiver from Goodwill, and it sends HDMI output from the Pi. It sends that out to VGA, which then connects to this Extron VSC 500 scan converter, which basically takes arbitrary resolutions and refresh rates, set to it over a VGA or D sub connection, and it converts those to a 480i signal and gives you controls over the position and size and all that good stuff. So anyway, everything's hooked up now except for the power, which of course I can't do one-handed, so I'm gonna have to set the phone on for a second. But anyway, we're gonna see what happens when I hook this up, see what it looks like on the CRT. I've never used this thing's imaged. I got a 64 gigabyte micro SSD somewhere. That little thing there, which has RetroPie installed on it, which is a Linux distribution which uses, I think, Emulation Station for the front end for the games, and RetroArch or RetroArch, whatever, for the back end for the emulation cores. So I'm going to try to set this phone down somehow and then plug the damn power in and then run around to the front of the CRT television, which is already powered on, see what it looks like. So let me see if I can put the phone down. Not falling over. Alright. I need to shield this thing, because as soon as I put the power into the Pi, I'm going to be causing short circuits by grabbing the PCB. I don't want that. I'll fry it, like the instant I connect the power to it, I will have fried it. That would be awesome. Knock on wood. Okay. Alright, and it's on. As far as I know, the Pi doesn't have a power button, so let's... Oh shit, here we go. Okay, getting something. Cool, I like that, not having a power button. You plug in and it turns on. I love how, like, any Linux distribution you use, for the most part, just loves, like, dumping tons of messages on the screen about crap that, like, no one but a developer would actually ever have any interest in seeing. Not sure why that is. And they wonder why everyone's not using Linux. As much as I love it, it's like, for God's sake, this is like some pretty straightforward stuff. Don't scare the shit out of the user with a bunch of cryptic debug messages, like, as soon as they turn their machine on. But whatever. Oh damn, there are no gamepads detected. You're absolutely right, because I didn't connect it. Fail. Well, the good news is... Move the old keyboard. Anyway, good news is, so far so good as far as it working. And that's what yield phosphors look like on a CRT monitor. Nothing like an electron gun, but anyway, I'll resume after I get this figured out. But of course, this is just a taste of things to come. I did have a desktop PC in here, and it ran the games like crap. So the RetroPie should be able to handle anything up to like a PSX, like a PlayStation 1. And it should be able to do N64 games and stuff like, what is it, FX, good lord, F0X. Should be able to run stuff like that pretty well. So we shall see. I'll keep you updated. See ya. Okie doke, I got the gamepad connected. Not really a gamepad, whatever you want to call this. I should really turn this around, so... Oh shit, I about dumped the whole thing over backwards. Thank you, CRT television. a really awkward center of mass relative to the entire unit. Okay, it says hold the button on your device to configure it. Ooh, ooh, I like it. D-pad up. I actually have to hit, so it says press anything, so I guess I'll hit D-pad up. Oh, no, press anything to get it to set it. I got it, so I'll hit a different button. Oh, shit, not what I wanted. Oh no, now we're screwed, now we're hosed. Oh, now it's all crazy. You know what? Maybe I can use my mouse to save the day. Except there's no mouse cursor. Arrow keys, holy shit, tell me those work. Really? Arrow keys on my keyboard don't work? I tell you, man, you know, as a programmer, when I see stuff like this, it makes me facepalm so hard, even Picard would be proud. You know, it's like, do they actually use this shit after they program it? Or they just fire and forget? You know, commit and forget. Shit. D-pad left. D-pad right. Start. Select. I'd have just nuked the power to this and hope that it actually figures stuff out. Now I don't even have a reference for these buttons. You know, this is like the worst fucking video ever. I'm not even gonna keep this, so whatever. You know, turns out just pulling the power on the Pi before you configure it and powering it back on actually does get it to go back to the screen. And I got my 2 for $10 Chinese knockoff Super Nintendo USB controller as a reference for my buttons here. So I can never remember what's A, B, X, and Y. D-pad up. Let's do it right this time. Down, left, right, start, select. Alright. Better A, B, forget, oh, those are shoulder buttons, okay. So, A, B, X, Y, left shoulder, right shoulder. I don't have any triggers, can I just like press nothing? Right trigger. Oh, this left and right trigger. What's that for? Like some goofy system? Or probably a Nintendo system has crazy crap like that. It would have to be. Or like maybe Xbox or something. Yeah, like the original Xbox had some weird stuff like that. So I don't even know what to use for the trigger buttons. How about null? Can I like hit the spacebar on the keyboard to just not do it? No! It doesn't really mean anything when it says anything does it. How about escape? Oh, can't cancel the mounting or mapping with escape. I change it to not defined. Curses, man. Just curses. I'm gonna have to set it to some button. I'm gonna do the same thing for the shoulder button, so left shoulder button. Already taken! Yeah, no kidding. Like, piss off with all that. I'm out of buttons, guys. Just don't map it, please. Okay, now I'm pissed. Again, programmers. Why are programmers so stupid? I don't understand. I mean, I'm a bad programmer, but I'm not even close to this bad. I'm gonna have to like use player 2 buttons just to get through this crap. I'll set it up. I'll set it up. Oh, and it just goes on and on until I literally run out of buttons and can't continue with the configuration. Oh shit, that's wrong. Oh god, now I have to do the left ones. I am gonna run out of buttons because I can't steal buttons from the other side anymore. You know what? RetroPie can go fuck itself, dude. I'm sure it's great, like, once you get it set up, but this really makes me want to find out who programmed it, like, find out where they live and leave, like, a burning bag of poop, of dog poop, or even human poop, possibly, on their front door. I don't know. But anyway, after I figure out how to properly get this set up, I'll have another video with it actually in action, and hopefully it'll kick ass. And run all the games smoothly. It's the most important thing. I really want it to run all the games smoothly up to PSX and N64 and all of that. You know, 60 frames per second. So we'll find out. Anyway, thanks for watching. Later.